Yes, Kenya. Tamu sana, yes. As I talk right now, it's past 5 p.m. in the evening. Kenyans are still waiting for the big announcement by Wafula Chebukati. Initially, we were told that the announcement was to be made at 3 p.m. So it's clear there is a very big delay. What is causing the delay is something that Kenyans don't know, and we also don't just understand. But that will be a story for another day. In this video, I want us to talk about some observations I've made, especially since this election started. In case you are watching us for the very first time, subscribe, give this video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Yes. From the look of things, it's clear Wafula Chebukati and IBC are intending on declaring William Ruto as the president-elect. And that's basing my argument on the fact that already William Ruto is at Bomas, Raila Odinga is nowhere to be seen. So on that basis alone, it's clear William Ruto might have been privy to some information that is about to be declared the winner. But that's a story we'll do in details after the announcement. In this video, I want us to discuss some observations I've made in this election, or in these presidential elections. The first thing coming out clearly, it's either the opinion polls got it right in other elective seats, but got it wrong on the presidency, or something has just happened that is not adding up. Either the opinion polls were right in these other seats, but wrong on the presidency, or the opinion polls were right in the presidency and in these other seats, but some manipulations might have been done. And I'm saying that because if you look at Nairobi, almost all opinion polls were indicating Sakaja winning Nairobi gubernatorial seat. Sakaja has won. If you look at Bungoma, all opinion polls were indicating William Ruto winning Bungoma. In fact, they were giving William Ruto a range of 60 to 65. That's exactly what has happened. If you come to the mountain, the opinion polls were giving Raila Amolo Odinga a range of around 30 to 38, 35%. From what we are seeing, Raila's performed below 20%. So on the mountain, the opinion polls got it wrong, very wrong, but in Bungoma, the opinion polls got it right. Could there be some games that were played on the mountain to suppress Raila Odinga's votes? Because I don't believe or think the opinion polls could get it right in Nairobi, get it right in Bungoma, and then the opinion polls get it wrong on the mountain. That's one thing that I've noticed, or rather I've observed. And then the turnout itself on the mountain, because I honestly believe that this election was to be won or lost on the mountain. Immediately after the elections, we were told the turnout on the mountain stood at below 50%. After the elections, as results were being relayed, we were now being told that the turnout was around 68 to 70%. An increase of almost 20%. So is it really possible, or are there some games that have also been played on the mountain? And I'm asking that question because even IEBC itself did confirm that in a constituency like Kiambu town constituency, William Ruto's votes were inflated by 10,000 votes. So could it be possible that in all those Mount Kenya constituencies, Ruto's votes were being increased? That's a valid question to ask, ladies and gentlemen, because it gives us an insight onto the exactly what might have happened in this election. And also, if you look at the way William Ruto and IBC, rather Chebukati, were talking, even before the election, it was clear William Ruto and Chebukati and IBC were reading from the same page. William Ruto was constantly attacking the opposition, or rather attacking Raila Odinga and Azimio, telling them wachane na Wafula Chebukati. And also, if you look at now on the eve of the election, the cancellation of Kakamega gubernatorial seat in Mombasa, and then on the election day, voting was delayed in Kakamega and in Makueni. All these are Raila strongholds, Azimio strongholds. So somebody might be concerned and thinking and even believing that some foul play might have been done to tilt or thwart the will of the majority. That's what I'm seeing coming out clearly. And I'm saying that because naturally, if you look at the way Kenyans voted, I'm yet to be convinced that a candidate winning in 2 regions can beat a candidate winning in 6 regions. That's something that mathematically does not add up. A candidate winning in 6 regions will automatically penetrate even those 2 regions that his opponent, or rather his opponent, comes from. It's just automatic that way. So that again just convinces and proves it to me that in this year's election, something might have happened out of the normal. And as it is right now, I tend to believe it's not late. President Uhuru Kenyatta still has the power. He can still stop this fraud. I'm calling it fraud because things are not just adding up. The president still has the power to stop this kind of a fraud. So the president must make sure that even before maybe the winner is declared, let the president get to know exactly what happened. Exactly what happened here. Because from the look of things, it's clear that the will of majority of Kenyans might have been overturned. That's now coming out very clearly, ladies and gentlemen. But those are just but speculations. But if you look at it keenly, things are not just adding up, ladies and gentlemen. And then just to go back to the issue of Kakamega and Mombasa, if you join the dots, you are seeing a clever strategy here. In that already they knew they were going to win the presidency or to be declared the winner. So they had to delay Kakamega and Mombasa. They be declared the president, and then a date is set for those 2 counties for gubernatorial seats. Then they go, and with the influence that now they've won the election, they influence those 2 bases. That's what I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. As I conclude, it comes out clearly to me that this whole thing was pre-planned, well organized to achieve a certain result or a certain aim and mission. That's what I'm making of what I'm seeing looking at my screens. But I'm seeing the way it is still ongoing. The wait is still ongoing. So let's just wait and see what will happen. But in case you are watching us for the very first time, but so far you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to our fans and subscribers here, I'm very much humbled, very grateful for the kind of support you are giving me here. God bless you, God bless Kenya. To any other person watching us for the very first time, that's the kind of analysis we do here. We don't beat about the bush. We go straight on to the point without fear or favor. In case you have not yet subscribed, kindly subscribe, give this video a like. And to another person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. And if possible again, subscribe, give this video a like. And from my screen, I'm seeing there is still, there is no announcement being made still. No announcement is still being made. So we are still waiting patiently. After the announcement shall have been made, we'll do a detailed analysis on that. God bless you. God bless Kenya. Tamu sana, tamu sana, tamu sana. Yes.